Jeremy Stroud. I have been in this industry now for coming up on close to 3 years. I started looking around for opportunities, and I wasn't set on laundromats at the time. A lot of the ideas or industries that I was looking at, there were good operators there already. They were good established businesses, and I ran across an article about laundromats and I said, man, that's interesting. I recall it never really being a very good experience. So I saw an opportunity to provide some disruption or to do something better. I had looked at some other industries, junk removal, all different home services, dumpster rentals. I didn't see in those industries where I could stand out. And this was an industry, after visiting, there's 27 laundromats in Baton Rouge. I walked into every one of them, and I saw an opportunity to stand out. I said, man, if we can do something better, if we can provide better service, a better environment, we can really make a difference here, and we can stand out from other people, whereas the other industries I was looking at, that was going to be more difficult to do. I was still working 40, 50 hours a week when I made the decision to open this store. I didn't feel like I had the time and capacity to start from scratch and figure out everything on my own. I was willing to pay a little bit to have a plan for me, to have some support, and to have someone show me how to do it as opposed to figuring out on my own. So there are a handful of other franchises in this industry, but the ultimate deciding factor is I booked a couple plane tickets, and I went to Charlotte, I went to Dallas, I went to Atlanta, where all of these different franchisors had operations actually going. And I walked into the stores. And I remember walking into the Speed Queen store, and I said, man, if I'm gonna bring somebody, my family, my friends, to my store, this is the one I'd want to bring them to. This is the one I'd want to put my name on. The first step was helping me find a location, and they were very, very good at that. They're not going to sign off on a location that they don't believe in. They help make everything that I would have done easier. It makes me feel like they've got a little skin in the game too. It makes me feel like they're invested in the success of the store just like I am. The other favorite part about the Speed Queen franchise is the reviews that we get. I get little notifications every time we get a new review, and I mean, they are 99% 5-star reviews. Expansion is in my immediate future for sure. We're currently working on a second store. If I had to start over and make a decision knowing what I know now, I would still go the same direction. And you can look around the store and see it's just a nice place to be. Anybody can put in shining machines. Anybody can make washers turn and dryers turn around. But the big differentiator for us is the level of service that you're going to receive here. Friendly smile, helpful employees.